Akashvani and I am Abhishek Mukhopadhyay with the news at 9. The headlines. Electioneering gains momentum for assembly elections in Madhya Pradesh, Telangana, Chhattisgarh and Rajasthan. Top leaders of major political parties address public rallies. President Droupadi Murmu calls for use of locally available resources towards research and innovation for sustainable development. Foreign ministers of G7 nations condemn terror attacks by Hamas and seek immediate release of hostages. In ICC Men's Cricket World Cup, England set a winning target of 340 runs before Netherlands at the MCA Stadium in Pune. And in the National Games, Maharashtra continues to be on top with 208 medals, including 71 golds. Electioneering is gaining momentum for assembly elections in Madhya Pradesh, Telangana, Chhattisgarh and Rajasthan. Senior BJP leader and Prime Minister Narendra Modi addressed public rallies at various places in Madhya Pradesh today. Speaking at a public rally in Guna, Mr. Modi said that the government is soon to bring a solar energy scheme which will not only reduce people's electricity bills to zero, but people will also earn money by selling electricity.
आज घरों में लगे एलईडी बल्ब की वजह से मध्यम वर्ग का बिजली बिल कम आ रहा है। हम ऐसी सोलर एनर्जी की योजना ला रहे हैं कि आपके घर का बिजली तो मुफ्त हो ही जाएगी, लेकिन आप घर में बिजली बना करके बेचोगे और सरकार आपकी बिजली खरीद करके आपको पैसे देगी.
Referring to the freedom from smoke provided to women through the Ujjwala scheme, Mr. Modi said the government is also working on delivering cooking gas through pipeline to make it more affordable.
माताओं बहनों की सुविधा और सशक्तिकरण हमारी प्राथमिकता है. भाजपा सरकार में मध्य प्रदेश की 80 लाख से अधिक बहनों को उज्ज्वला योजना के गैस का कनेक्शन मिला है. इनमें से 2.25 लाख बहन बेटियों तो हमारे गुना की है. उज्ज्वला की लाखों लाभार्थी बहनों के लिए गैस सिलेंडर को 500 रुपये सस्ता कर दिया.
The Prime Minister said under the Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana, 4 crore houses have been built so far and most of these houses are in the name of women, hence women are getting empowered. Describing the Congress as anti-development, Mr. Modi alleged that the party neither has any vision nor any future plan. He appealed to the people to buy only local products on Diwali and take selfies and upload them on Namo app. Addressing a rally in support of the Congress candidates at somewhere in Devas district of Madhya Pradesh, Congress leader Priyanka Gandhi alleged that Prime Minister Narendra Modi has handed over government companies to his industrialist friends. She further alleged that public is upset by decreasing government jobs. Bahujan Samaj Party President Mayawati addressed a public meeting in Rewa today. She said that when elections were held through ballot paper, her party used to get more seats, but now, due to alleged malfunctioning of EVMs, they have started losing. We have a report from a correspondent.
The election campaign in Madhya Pradesh has reached its peak as the voting date approaches. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today gave information about all the welfare works of the double-engine government of BJP through 3 public meetings in Damoh, Guna and Morena. Meanwhile, Samajwadi Party President Akhilesh Yadav campaigned in Bundelkhand. Aam Aadmi Party also showed its strength in Guna district by 2 of its star campaigner Arvind Kejriwal and Bhagwant Mann. Voting is to be held in Madhya Pradesh on November 17 and a total of 2,533 candidates including 252 women are in the fray. Sanjeev Sharma, Akashvani News, Bhopal.
In Telangana, the last day for the filing of nominations is Friday. Voting for 119 constituencies will take place on the 30th of this month. Important leaders of major political parties are touring and canvassing in support of the party candidates. We have more from a correspondent.
Farmers' welfare, corruption and implementation of assurances given to the people have been at the centre stage in the poll rallies of both the ruling BRS and opposition Congress campaigns. BRS Chief K. Chandrasekhar Rao's address at Sirpur, Asifabad and Belampalli constituencies, whereas PCC President Revant Reddy addressed at Khanapur, Adilabad and Rajendra Nagar constituencies. BJP leaders G. Kishan Reddy, Etal Rajendra and Dr. K. Lakshman participated in poll rallies when party candidates were filing nomination papers at various places. MIM President Asaduddin Owaisi held electioneering in Nampalli constituency by undertaking a Paidal Daura. Lakshmi, Akashwani News, Hyderabad.
BJP launched a statewide 3 days Mahajan Sampark Abhiyan today in Rajasthan. All senior leaders, public representatives and office bearers of the party will visit different assembly constituencies of the state for the next 3 days. Under the Mahajan Sampark Abhiyan, senior leaders of the party will visit 50 houses at the booth and will meet 10 prominent people of Shakti Kendra. On the other hand, the Congress launched a guarantee yatra yesterday. It will pass through 140 assembly constituencies in 12 days. Tomorrow is the last date for the withdrawal of candidature for assembly elections in Rajasthan. Polling for all 200 assembly constituencies will be held on the 25th of this month. BJP has filed a complaint before the Election Commission regarding Rajasthan Chief Minister Ashok Gehlot suppressing information about 2 cases in the affidavit given along with his nomination paper. A BJP delegation met State Chief Electoral Officer Praveen Gupta this evening and submitted a memorandum to him and urged to take action in this matter. Speaking to the media after meeting the CEO in Jaipur, Union Minister and senior BJP leader Gajendra Singh Shekhawat alleged that Mr. Gehlot deliberately did not mention the 2 criminal cases of serious nature in the affidavit given with his nomination from Sardarpura seat. Mr. Shekhawat said that BJP has demanded action of the Election Commission in this matter. Assembly elections in Chhattisgarh have been held in 2 phases. Under the first phase, voting was held in 20 assembly constituencies yesterday. Under the second phase, voting will be held in 70 assembly constituencies on the 17th of November. Counting of votes for all 5 poll-bound states, Mizoram, Chhattisgarh, Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan and Telangana, will be held on the 3rd of December. President Droupadi Murmu has emphasized on working towards research and innovation using available resources for sustainable development. She said it is a big challenge to create economic development by creating employment opportunities, keeping in mind the local needs. The President was addressing the 11th convocation ceremony of the Hemwati Nandan Bahuguna Garhwal University of Srinagar Garhwal in Uttarakhand today.
उत्तराखंड पर्यावरण की दृष्टि से अति संवेदनशील राज्य है। यहाँ पर मैदानी और तटीय इलाकों की तरह बड़े उद्योग स्थापित करने की अपनी सीमा है। इसीलिए सस्टेनेबल डेवलपमेंट और रिसोर्सेज के ऑप्टिमल यूज के लिए रिसर्च और नई नई इनोवेशंस की आवश्यकता है। स्थानीय आवश्यकताओं और बाध्यताओं को ध्यान में रखते हुए कैसे आर्थिक विकास किया जाए और रोजगार के अवसर पैदा किया जाए, ये आपके सामने चुनौती भी है और अवसर भी है।
The air quality in the national capital was in the severe category today. Air quality index was recorded 426 at 4 p.m. today. Delhi government will ban entry of non-Delhi registered commercial cabs booked through Ola, Uber, other taxi aggregators apps in the national capital. Briefing media, Delhi Environment Minister Gopal Rai today said only cabs registered in Delhi will be allowed to ply in the national capital. All the schools in Delhi will be closed from tomorrow till the 18th of this month in view of the adverse weather and rising pollution level. The Education Department of Delhi issued an order in this regard today. Order says that all schools will observe winter break from 9th to 18th of November. This is Akashvani giving you the news. For quick news updates around the clock, follow us on our Twitter handle at AIR News Alerts. The foreign ministers from the group of 7 nations have called for a humanitarian pause in the Israel-Hamas conflict. They wrapped up the meeting in Tokyo this evening. Japanese Foreign Minister Kamikawa Yoko announced the outcome of the 2-day discussions at a news conference. The ministers affirmed that they firmly condemn terror attacks by Hamas and others and seek an immediate release of the hostages. They also agreed that urgent action is needed to address the humanitarian crisis in the Gaza Strip and showed their support for a pause in fighting and the establishment of humanitarian corridors. The National Investigation Agency NIA today conducted multi-location searches across 10 states and UTs in the country and arrested 44 persons in connection with the 4 human trafficking cases registered by it. The searches were carried out at 55 locations across 8 states and 2 union territories in close coordination with the Border Security Force and state police forces. National Commission for Women has condemned the derogatory remarks made by Bihar Chief Minister Nitish Kumar over women's fertility and education. It said such remarks are not only regressive but also insensitive to women's rights and choices. Talking to media in New Delhi, NCW chairperson Rekha Sharma termed Nitish Kumar's actions and gestures as an ugly joke. She also demanded that the remarks in the State Assembly must be expunged from the records. Meanwhile, Nitish Kumar has apologized for his controversial statement related to women in both the houses of state legislature after strong protest by the opposition. The Income Tax Department raided the office of MLA Tanmay Ghosh at Bishnupur in West Bengal today. The raid was also carried out at his rice mill at Chura Chandpur and at a foreign liquor shop. Central paramilitary force was deployed outside his office while the raid was going on. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today visited the residence of former Deputy Prime Minister and BJP veteran Lal Krishna Advani in New Delhi and wished him on the occasion of his birthday. Mr. Advani turned 96 today. Home Minister Amit Shah and Defence Minister Rajnath Singh also greeted Mr. Advani at his residence. In ICC Men's Cricket World Cup, England defeated Netherlands by 160 runs at the MCA Stadium in Pune. Chasing the target of 340, Netherlands were all out for 179 in 37.2 overs. Earlier, England won the toss and elected to bat first. Both teams have played 7 matches so far, out of which Netherlands won 2 matches, while England has been victorious in only 1 match. Both teams are sitting at the bottom of the points table, with Netherlands at 9th position with 4 points and England at 10th place with 2 points. Indian batter Shubman Gill overtook Babar Azam of Pakistan to become number 1 batter, according to the recent ICC ODI ranking. India's first bowler, Mohammad Siraj, also claimed top spot in the ICC ODI bowlers ranking. In the 37 national games, Maharashtra continued its dominance by bagging 208 medals, including 71 gold. Services Sport Control Board also continued its second position in the medals tally with a total of 117 medals, including 59 gold medals, while Haryana stands at third position with a total of 161 medals, including 53 gold medals. The event will take place till November 9th at 28 venues across Goa. In a thrilling match of the men's hockey final today, Haryana defeated Karnataka by 5-3. In the women's hockey final, Madhya Pradesh defeated Haryana. In the men's Kabaddi final, Services defeated Haryana by 34-25. In the women's Kabaddi, Himachal Pradesh won the gold medal and Haryana silver. Female Kho-Kho gold was won by Maharashtra and Odisha got silver medal. The national games will conclude tomorrow with a grand closing ceremony at the Shama Prasad Indoor Stadium in Panaji. And now, before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. Electioneering gains momentum for assembly elections in Madhya Pradesh, Telangana, Chhattisgarh and Rajasthan. Top leaders of major political parties address public rallies. President Droupadi Murmu calls for use of locally available resources towards research and innovation for sustainable development. Foreign ministers of G7 nations condemn terror attacks by Hamas and seek immediate release of hostages. In ICC Men's Cricket World Cup, England defeats Netherlands by 160 runs at MCA Stadium in Pune. And in the national games, Maharashtra continues to be on top with 208 medals, including 71 golds. And for details of these stories and more, log on to our website www.newsonair.gov.in and News on AIR app. And that is all in the news at 9. Good night.
This is Akashvani. In the program Spotlight